In the heart of Wales, where the leaves rustled with secrets, there stood a cozy pub called the Squirrel Inn. Hazel, the tech-savvy leader, and Nutty Nate, the head chef, spearheaded the establishment that had been a haven for woodland creatures for generations. The Squirrel Inn was where friends gathered, tales were shared, and laughter echoed through the branches. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Hazel gathered her crew for an emergency meeting. The once bustling pub was now quieter, with patrons engrossed in their acorn phone devices, absorbed in the world of digital connections. The traditional camaraderie was fading, replaced by the glow of screens and the hum of social media notifications. Concerned about the dwindling sense of community, Hazel proposed a solution: to create a Squirrel Inn app that would allow patrons to order food, chat, and share stories digitally. The idea seemed promising, a way to adapt to the changing times and bring the community together in the digital age. As the app was launched, excitement filled the air. However, instead of fostering connection, it seemed to drive a wedge between the patrons. The once vibrant conversations were replaced by silent tapping on screens, and the laughter that once echoed through the pub was replaced by the sound of notifications. Desperation settled in as they realized they had unintentionally worsened the very problem they sought to solve. The digital divide had grown, and the sense of camaraderie that defined the pub was fading away. Just when all seemed lost, a small, unnoticed squirrel, named Pixel, approached Hazel with an idea. Pixel, who had a knack for technology but valued real connections, suggested incorporating a Tech-Free Tuesday event at the Squirrel Inn. On that day, patrons would be encouraged to put away their devices and engage in face-to-face conversations, just like the old times. Hazel, humbled by Pixel's insight, embraced the idea. Tech-Free Tuesday became a weekly tradition. Patrons slowly put down their devices, and the magic of genuine connections returned. Laughter filled the air, and stories were shared without the interruption of notifications. Pixel's solution had not only restored the sense of community, but also bridged the gap between the digital and real worlds. The patrons found a balance, appreciating both the convenience of technology and the irreplaceable warmth of personal connections. And so, the Squirrel Inn thrived once again, thanks to the ingenious solution of a small, timid squirrel named Pixel, who reminded everyone that true connections were not found in screens but in the shared moments of laughter, friendship, and genuine conversation.